Yeah, with that shit. Yeah, no matter where. Yeah, I'm not in bed.
What is going on, y'all? Mark Turner. You already know what it is. Bit for bit. I wanted to come at y'all with a quick little video. This video is talking about NFTs. So recently I just bought these Robotech. If you know anything about Robotech, if you're a child in the 80s, 70s, 80s, you may know what Robotech is, Macross in Japan. But what's going on here is that I've actually bought some packs. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I bought these packs of NFTs, and I got a bunch of NFTs. Let me kind of walk you through it. So I bought these Robotech NFTs, and I have some other NFTs as well. But what I'm learning to do tonight is how do you craft these things? I've been trying to figure it out, but I finally figured out how to craft them. So first of all, you have to start off with we had to have a wallet.wax.io account. And then when you do your purchases, you also have to have what you call the wax tokens. We'll talk about that in a second. So once you purchase your NFTs, depending on where you purchase it from, there's a lot of different markets out there for the NFTs. In order to get your wax tokens, you need to have a KuCoin or KuCoin account. That's where I got mine. There may be other places, I don't know. But let's go into the NFTs that I currently have. And right now I have the Robotech open, but I have a lot more. So let me just take you into it so you see exactly what I have. So over all the collections right here. So I got, let's see, it takes a little bit of time. I will tell you, like, the understanding of how this stuff works is with CPU and all this other crazy stuff you gotta worry about. And it may not let me open all this right now because it may take up a lot of CPU. So let me just go back to the Robotech ones right now. We'll come back and do another video later on the Street Fighter NFTs and the other NFTs I have. But what I found out is a lot of the cards that you get in the starter packs, they give you these blueprint cards. And whatever you have to do, what you have to do in order to make these cards and craft them is you have to go to another website called robotech.wdny.io. It actually takes you straight over there. But I'm going to show you how to craft the card. So I'm going to craft a few cards. And when you craft these cards, what it does, it upgrades your cards basically. So you got a blueprint card basically. And you can when you merge or craft the cards, what happens is this. Let me show you. So I'm going to do the mint 6, whatever this is, the mint 1687, and I'm going to do the mint 4074, right? So I'm going to push craft. Now watch the magic happen. Watch this. See what happens. So it's going to load up the craft, and it's going to have a great graphic. So it's crafting, and what does it do? It gives me this nice #1 Veritech VF1A power. So now I can continue crafting. Now here's how it works. You can continue to craft off of this card to make it even more valuable. I'm a bronze card right there. So let's go back in and look at some other cards. I'm gonna craft these right here. I have 8 recipes on here I can actually craft. So I'm gonna go back and craft these cards. I'm gonna do. Now when it says mint, I'm gonna show you exactly what it means by mint. Let's do another craft real fast. Just watch and learn. All right, let's see what we got now. We got a Battle Pod Pilot Power 1. That's a base card. No big deal. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna craft the rest of these cards. I was gonna get everything crafted up. And also, one thing I just learned, which is very interesting about these cards, the lower the number is, the more value that card has. That's something I just learned. So don't just randomly be buying cards up. Ooh, it's a nice card right here, Battleoid. That's still a base card. Let's go craft another one up. We're going to do this last one on the VF1J. Oh, I can craft one. I can do, well, maybe. Let's see. Let's go in and do a younger card with another younger card. So this is probably the youngest card. Let's see what happens when I craft these up. Now watch this. Okay. Boom. Okay, nice. I got the Macro Saga, the 3rd card. So let's go view in my wallet and see what we actually have in the wallet right now. Oh man, I hope it's working good because some have some issues with the internet. It's not really the internet I'm having problems with. You have to have a certain amount of CPUs. So we can go ahead and look at the cards that we currently have right now. So we got the number 3, the Macro Saga card. You could actually look at the card and actually look at the back of the cards too. These are what you call NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Just want to really just let y'all see what's really out there, how this thing works. So what I have another understanding is I still have these cards remaining. So I can take these cards, I think I can craft them. So it says transfer, enter wax amount. I'm not going to be sending these anywhere. But what I'm assuming is that if I view them, go to my wallet, I can continue to craft. But what I would need to do in order to craft these cards, I would need to, I guess, move these cards over into my account. I don't know how it's going to work. Let me see how this works. I would think I would be able to move these cards over to another account. So right now, I know I still have these cards available. I'm trying to see how we do this. Oh man, that's a good question. I really don't know how you would transfer these cards over, but I would assume that there's a ways that it says transfer history. That breathing hard is my dog. He's going crazy. He won't stop chewing himself. Stop chewing yourself. But that's what I got. That's all I can do right now. So these other cards, I really don't know how to transfer these cards over to another account, or actually maybe I can send. Let's see if I can send. No, I can't send it. I don't know. I'm going to figure out the next part. That's another topic for another day. But the reason why I'm showing y'all this because it's very important to understand how this stuff works. Like for instance, really quick, I know I have this number 1 Veritech VF1A here, and I know I just crafted another one here. So I know there's some way I can combine these cards. So what I want to look at, I want to actually go in here and see. Let me click on the Robotech one. So this is the Robotech page. I'm actually connected to my account. My dog will not stop chewing itself. Craziness. And this is basically what the cards would look like. Let me see. I just kind of pushed myself back. I don't know why I just did that. But right now, I need to get the rest of these cards, get the recipe cards available to me. I do have the recipe cards. I know I'm rambling, but it's just interesting to know how this stuff works. I'm pretty sure there's a way to craft. If you know a way of crafting that I don't know or is something I'm missing, you could definitely put some information below in the box so I can figure it out. I do know how to go to the Robotech site and craft the cards I currently have available. That's cool, but I do have a bunch of wax collectibles in my wallet right now with Robotech. And also I have, like I said, I have Street Fighter. Now, let's go into the Street Fighter one. I will show you this. Now, I want to craft these cards. I have a pack here. So no say transfer gift and open the pack. I really don't want to open that pack up because it's special. So I think what I have to do is either transfer, or there's some way I can craft these cards together, or I can sell these cards. I don't know. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm going to open the pack up just for y'all. Would you stop chewing yourself crazy out? So I'm going to show you how this looks. I'm going to open up this pack right here. And maybe what it will do is just takes me over to the next page. Let me log in. Ask me for a wallet address, of course. So I'm logged in right here. I don't have this pack, but I do have this pack. I can actually, let me see. Maybe I don't have to open the pack up, but I want to see. Let's go to craft. Let's see. Oh, okay, we can actually craft. I don't want to open the pack up because it's going to have some value behind it. So right now I thought I had a bunch of cards. So I guess what you have to understand is this. These cards, I do have a lot of these cards. What I don't understand is why it's not showing all the cards. I do have a lot of these starter cards. So let's just take a look. Let's go into Sagat and let's see if we got, okay. So I have these 2 cards right here right now. So what happened is I have a wheel and I have a foil. And let's see what happens when I do a combination of this one and this one. Let's start a craft on that one. Let's see what happens. So same principle you saw with Robotech. I just have to do the agreement, approve for the crafting. I'm going to do the nice rest. The maximum card says error bill CPU is greater than the maximum bill CPU time for the transaction. So I got to do transaction. So I'm pretty sure it costs some type of money. And actually you can burn too. So let's look at this. Let's go from here. Let's look at this right here with the bill from Blanca. I know this may work and may not work. It's because of CPU. which is crazy. So how about the CPU? Oh, there we go. Let's see what happens. Boom. Okay. So we combined that card and made a Blanca card. That's good. We're gonna continue to craft a little bit more. Let's go to Kage. I know this is not gonna craft. Watch this. It's gonna say, oh, the CPU power is more than such and such. I know. There's a lot to this stuff, people. Let's see what happens. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it's just based off the power level that you already currently have the card at. That may be an issue. I don't know. Let's continue to craft some more. I got this Puma. We're gonna definitely get him powered. Okay, I see what it is. I got it now. Watch this. Let's see what happens. As you can tell, we're combining the cards, powered all the cards up. Not trying to make a long video out of this. Just wanted to give you a quick idea about some of the aspects of wax, some of the aspects of cards, some of the collectibles you can make, you can get in here. So I'm just going through, I'm just combining, and I'm hopefully what this also does is that it allows me to save on CPU by reducing the inventory down. I'm thinking that's what it is, but don't quote me on this. I'm continuing to learn bit for bit. You know how we do it. We're learning together. This is just something I want to put together for you so that you can see what's going on with these wax cards. I'm definitely going to put more. Let me see something. I don't know if I got a bill. So these are, I do have some bill cards. I'm pretty sure I have some Cammy. Let's go ahead and look at this. I'm not opening this thing up. This is what I got in my bill right now. I got these cards. I don't know what those are for. I got Cammy, Power 1. So let's go back and look at this. Let's look at this. Let's go in and let's go look at Cammy. So I do have this Cammy right here. I don't have the Cammy build card. So I would need to purchase the Cammy build card. I do have the Cammy full card. So you got to look at see what actual cards you have in your inventory in order to do these builds. So if I go back, let's look at my dog is really enjoying himself right now. Hey dog, look. Hey. Stop chewing. There we go. So let's look, see what we got. So let's say I power this up. Let's see what happens if I do this. Maybe if I do a build up right here. Let's see if I'm gonna craft this. And maybe I'll be able to go back in on the next level and build with the other card. Let's just see. Let's continue to craft. Okay, Cody. All right, we don't have the Cody. So I need to have a lot of cards. You see 21 recipes. I currently have this Cody with the Power 2. I would need another Cody build card. Okay, gotcha. So I would need to get more build cards in order to make this thing work properly. I do have a Cody Power build 2. I got a Power level 2, but or for me to go to the next level, I would need to purchase another build card of Cody and go here. And where you can buy these cards, let me just go over this real fast because I know you probably like, where can I buy this stuff? So go to dApps. We're on the back on the wallet.wax.io, and I'm going to look for the Street Fighter. I don't have a lot of. I have a lot of wax, but I have a lot of it being staked right now. So the reason why I stake it is because what I'm doing is like these packs right here. These are rare packs. That's why I didn't want to crack that pack open. But you can come to these different places to buy it. So I'll go somewhere like Atomic Hub, which is one of the various places you can buy the stuff from. And what I do is just when I accept the cookies, I can actually log in here and it connects right back to my wallet account when it speeds up. Okay, good. So you got different places you can actually connect your wallet and stuff also. So literally what I would have to do is look for a Cody. Let me see if I can find a Cody build. Make it easier on myself. I'm looking for a rarity filter. Look for build right here. I'm looking for a, let's see. Okay, good, here we go. I'm looking for a Cody. That's what I'm looking for. Right here. So here's the Cody. I think it's the Cody build. And I think I may have enough wax. I do not have enough wax. So what has to happen now in this case with the wax, I might be able to find, you may not be able to find the one you want here. It may be a little bit too much. So in that case, what you can also do is you come back into your dApps again. I'll come back over here to buy, or maybe I already got a window open to buy. Okay, I do have another one open. I can go to Crypto Slam Let's see if they got some on sale over there. Like I said, this stuff is very interesting. I'm going through it just like you're going through it right now. I'm learning. I've been buying NFTs kind of blindly over the last couple months because it's something that is very interesting. I believe it's something that's towards the future. And NFTs not going nowhere. They're not really going nowhere. So, like I said, it's taking a little time to upload. And while that's uploading, I'll open up another window. Let me close some of these windows out right here. Let me close this one out. Let me close this one out. Let me, do I have this open already? I already got it open. Let's close this one out. And let's see over here. Let's close this one out right now. We'll come back over there to that and see what's going on. Atomic Hub, you already seen that. I'm trying to open up this other one. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Marketplace over here. It may not open, but while we're trying to open that one up, we can actually look at other places that may have the availability I need. Let's go to, okay, buy now. I'm already signed in. We can go to, let's go to buy now. Let's see. Let's go to NT Hive. Yeah, this is another good place. NT Hive, they have a lot of good sales on here sometimes. So just basically log in, same things, connecting to your wallet. And I suggest you do this majority of this on your computer. And once you do what you have to do on your computer, it should be okay. So let's look for another Cody. We're listing listings of, we're not looking for ultra rare, we're looking for bill cards. Let's see, cheap missing. Let's go cheap missing. I guess it's a cheap missing. And then that's another thing also that makes these cards so collectible, because as people combine the cards, you start to burn down the inventory. As the inventory burns down, that means the less the cards that are available. So that means if you continue to burn these cards, you can either burn them, get paid for them, or if you continue to burn the cards, what's going to ultimately happen is that you're not going to have any cards available, and you're going to have these rare cards. So let's look for a sale. I'm trying to find Cody. I want to find Cody. I got Balrog. I don't need that one. I only have 35 wax right now. But let me show you something. But I actually have more wax than that, because if I go into state rewards, I do have 200 more wax in here. But I keep that wax so I can vote. So I want to vote, and this is another thing I'm learning about voting and governance. So I'm allowed to vote, and as I vote, let me claim my earnings first. So I claim my earnings, add it to my overall account. I look for the wax. I like to look for the ones I'm currently using, but right now I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to miss Musketeers. We're going to vote for that. And as I vote, every day they give me more wax. I know it's getting boring, y'all. I'm trying to keep the spirits going, but in order for me to get that wax out, wax out of there, I'll have to unstate that. That's a whole nother video. I don't want to go into too far into details with it, but like I was showing you the NT Hive, you can find it over here as well. You might find the card like right now. This pack right now is 79.99 wax, which is $18.54. I may or I may not find a Cody build. And as you can tell that there's a lot of bills not here. Like here's a Sagat for 87 cents, or the equivalent of 11 wax. Here's a Alex for, I think this is 4 cents. Somebody's selling it. It's on sale. I can sell it. No, actually these are my cards. I can sell these cards, but I actually want to buy. So let's look at listing. These are my cards, y'all. I'm about trying to sell my own damn cards. I swear. So I'm just looking for the listings. Let's look at not ultra rare, missing assets. I just want to see what they got going on right here. They may be going through my stuff. Okay, so we're back on this page right here. None of these I really need. I really don't need a lot of these because some of them are just out of my price range right now until I unstake my coins. But enough of that. I just wanted to give y'all a quick idea of NFTs. Hopefully I can show you. Let me see if I can show you the whole collection I have. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we got these NFTs with, Street Fighter NFTs. We have Robotech NFTs. Same concept should work with the Robotech NFTs, being able to build. And let's just do that one more time. Let's go over into the Robotech NFTs. We're going to the, let's go over to the dApps. Let's go over to, well, actually, I think what we can do is this. We go into where we was crafting the Street Fighter cards. Okay, it might be here. Let's see, here. Yeah, right here. So we're in the crafting area, and I'm pretty sure what I would need to do in order to come out of this is go to click on this right here. Maybe we can change where we're at. Nope, you have to come all the way completely out. So that's another thing. Once you log in, what you're gonna do is you log out of that particular section. This thing is still loading right there. And so we want to craft. Close all this out here. Street Fighter, close it out. Go to Robotech. And I think what you would need to do in order to craft these, I'm already logged in. I can actually go here to my wax, and I will look at my NFTs that I currently have. Go to my collection. Go to Robotech. Got 36 cards. Yeah. So I know these are the base cards here. These are all the base cards here. All these are base cards. I can gift cards. I can do all kind of different things. When it comes to the crafting, that's going to be a whole, let me see what this is. It says unboxing. Blocks.io. What is this? So basically this right here, blocks.io, is where I can actually look at the value of this thing. Look at this. Right here, its total wax balance is about 6,479 wax, and true USD is about $1,032. Good grief. And just the coin itself, this actual token I got right here, that's where the asset transfer history. So I actually have value on this coin. This coin is actually worth $1,000. I didn't even know it. That's crazy, right? Just look at the value on some of these other coins. So basically what I'm doing is I'm looking inside the blockchain when it comes to, let me look at this. Let's go inside of the blockchain, which is called waxblocks.io. It's another place you can go to find out price points. I'm actually just looking to see what the value is on all this stuff. Let me log into my own account first. I'm logging into my account so I can see what's actually going on. All right, here we go. We are going into my accounts somewhere. Wallets. My accounts. Let's see. Somewhere. More. Okay, now, are you enjoying yourself, sir? You are really enjoying yourself right now. Okay. Wax wallets. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Claim. Buy, sell, create account. I'm already logged in. Let me log in. Okay, right here. Let me see if it logged me in. Okay, view account. All right, there we go. So we're in my account right now. So I got about 200 wax over here in this account. And this is where you can actually unstake it. We're not going too far into detail. All I'm doing is I'm actually looking for some information real fast. I'm coming out of this, so don't even pay attention to that. And all I'm doing right now is I'm literally trying to craft. Oh, here we go. Craft at the bottom of the screen. So if I click on these cards, like I said, what it shows me is that, okay, maybe I can craft. Let's go here. I can. So I can craft this card, but I need another card. So I can select the other cards I got. Boom. There's another card I can craft. Boom. I got a bunch of them. So let's add this to it. And get the four. Do I do the 4 cards? Oh shoot, hold on. No, I should be the craft. Inspect. Shop. Got these cards. Okay. All right. Got it. So I do have the cards. It's just that I'm missing some other cards that go with that particular card in order to craft to the next level of the card. Got it. So it makes a lot of sense now. Well, we're going to learn more about this later. We're going to go into, like, it shows you the recipes for these things. Unfortunately, I don't have all of these cards. I know I got this one right here. So here we go. I think I can actually, no, I need to get more cards. I would need to get more cards. But anyway, that's all it is for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I want to do. Just really want to show you more about wax, showing you about how this stuff works. You know, it's a lot more to it. There's a lot more value behind it. Like I said, the more cards you have and the more cards you can combine, which reduces the inventory of the card, which makes the cards more rare. If you get cards that are at an earlier age, you're going to get more value out of those cards as well. I'll come back next time and talk to you more about the wax and I'll talk to you more about other cards. And as I get more packs later on, we'll start combining those packs and try to see how much value you can get on it. Stay up. Bit for bit. We out. We'll talk very soon.